Hello, I have literally tried to film this video like 3 times and every time something's gone wrong. So third time lucky. Let's try and do this. Hello, my name's Lizzie, and if you are subscribed and haven't seen me in a long time, then I'm really sorry, but I'm back, or I'm trying to come back. Yeah, I haven't posted on this channel, I think, since I was like a teenager, and I'm now 23, on the other side of university, and yeah, trying to build some kind of platform, I guess. Yeah, so since I was a teenager and posting stupid videos with my friends online, I've been to uni. I went to Leeds, I studied film and photography, and had the best few years ever. And actually the whole time I've been thinking that I should start posting on YouTube again and documenting my life and my experiences, and mostly just so I have the time to look back on and the memories to look back on, and sadly I never had the confidence or the time really to do that during uni, but I feel like now is the right time for me to start doing this again, and yeah, giving it my best shot. So yeah. So why am I making videos again? I'm an aspiring director of photography. I want to be a cinematographer on high-end TV and film, and so the best way to do that without relying on opportunities and other people is to just start making my own content and practicing. So that's kind of the main idea behind all of this. But I also, yeah, like I said, I really just want to document my journey and what I get up to, so that I have that to look back on in years to come, and sort of, yeah, have that documentation to look back on, because I feel like I'll really value that in the future. And then I also just want to share knowledge and experience. I feel like, especially in cinematography, it's a hugely male-dominated film. It's a hugely male-dominated industry, and I really want to see the change in that, and if I can be a small part of that change, then I really am very passionate about that. We only had a woman win the Oscar for cinematography for the first time this year, which is crazy, and that should have happened a long time ago, but sadly we're still catching up in terms of that side of things in this world. So I'm now freelance, essentially unemployed freelance, whatever you want to call it, and so I have all the time in the world to be doing this kind of thing, and it feels like now is the time to do it. And my main goal is just to make this as authentic as possible. I think it's a lot easier said than done if you're not used to talking to a camera. It's quite daunting, but it's I just want to be myself, share the truth. I don't want to hide behind anything, and I really just want to share exactly what my experience is, and hopefully that might help someone at some point. Yeah, so why did I leave this job? I feel like I've probably made this quite a clickbaity title, but yeah, I left my job after 6 months when my contract came to an end, because I realised that it wasn't providing me with what I really wanted to do, and I wanted to free up my time and my availability to pursue cinematography and be available when opportunities come up, which is a big issue in the industry, but we won't go into that now. So I still live at home with my parents, which is a huge helping hand. I definitely wouldn't be able to do this if I wasn't living rent-free. So yeah, I'm aware of the privileged opportunity that I have here, and how a lot of people wouldn't have that that option. So I don't take that for granted, and I also wouldn't encourage anyone to do the same if they were in a different circumstance. Yeah, I was quite unfulfilled in the job, and I realised it wasn't leading long term to any opportunities that I felt would meet my ambitions. And so I decided that when my contract was coming to an end, that I would leave to pursue freelance full time, and really just jump into the deep end and see if I could make it happen. Because if I'm going to make a career out of this, then I need to start sooner rather than later. So what you should kind of expect from me, I'm not really sure at the moment. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. But I think I want to do vlogs and film the days where I am working and I'm on set and doing cool things. I want to document that and upload maybe like weekly vlogs every now and then. But obviously every week isn't going to be filled with really cool jobs and work, so it'll be quite hit and miss. I want to document my process and just, yeah, keep it really authentic and real with whoever's watching, and just make sure that I'm not presenting a false reality at all. That's really important to me, and it's something that I value when I watch other creators the most. And I'm also planning on probably going backpacking in September. It's a bit up in the air at the moment. I have a flight booked, but I don't know if I'll actually follow through and go. It all depends on the industry and what happens over the next few months. But I hope that I'll make a lot of content whilst traveling, and I'll be able to create some really fun vlogs and content out of that. And that especially is something that I would want to look back on in the future. So yeah, that's basically it. If you feel like you want to come along for the journey, then you can subscribe. But yeah, it's very much up to you. I can't promise good quality or even consistency. I have no idea how this is all gonna pan out and what it's gonna look like, but I'm gonna try my best and hopefully I'll get better with time. Because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing at all. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.